Hello everyone, welcome back to the Soul Trippers. I am Annapurna and in today's episode, we are taking you on an unforgettable road trip from the spiritual town of Haridwar to the wild heart of Jim Corbett National Park. From serene sunrises over the Ganga to bumpy forest trails and dusty safaris, this day had it all. Join us as we chase adventure, soak in nature and hope to spot the majestic tiger in its natural habitat. Let's go! Good morning from the spiritual town of Haridwar. We started early around 6 am and were blessed with a magical sunrise right on the bridge over river Ganga. Although the river was mostly dried up at this point, but the golden hues reflecting of the little streams left us speechless. And before we left, Hira took one last sacred dip in the holy river, a perfect start to our road trip to Jim Corbett. Soon after, hunger kicked in. And what's a North Indian road trip without a hearty dhaba breakfast, right? We stopped at a roadside eatery and devoured aloo parathas, paneer parathas and creamy dal makhani, all drenched in butter. And of course, that hot cup of tea to seal the deal. So satisfying. पूरा लग रहा है स्कूल से आया हूँ।
वही ना, तू इंग्लिश बोला तो उसने। ऐसी पहन के है। मेरे को लग रहा है मैं तो गाली खाऊंगा। जब ब्राइट क्लोथ मना किया तो ब्राइट ही पहन के है।
Right. Okay, KD से वो कौन जाता है?
कौन सा है?
और सामान?
कौन सा है? अरे हम लोग वेरी ब्यूटीफुल awesome tasty food. मखनी was great. मखनी बहुत अच्छा है.
Best thing होलो जो मखनी ते तेल नहीं, बटर नहीं कुछ, but tasty है. ऐसी होते हैं. तो क्या YouTube बना रही है? नहीं भाई, YouTube हो जाएगा.
From there, we continued our journey towards the Jim Corbett, one of the most awaited parts of our trip. My uncle and his family had started at 6:45 am and we were about 30 minutes ahead of them. Just 16 kilometers before reaching Corbett, we stopped at a stunning spot filled with wheat fields. The scenery was straight out of a postcard and we couldn't resist capturing a bunch of photos there. The fresh air, the quiet, the beauty, it was all just perfect. By around 11 am, we reached the entry gate of Jim Corbett National Park and waited for my uncle and his family to arrive. Here's something important to know. Private cars aren't allowed inside the core zones of the forest. From this point, you must transfer to an official forest jeep. So we parked our vehicles at a designated area called TRC or the Tourist Reception Center, loaded up our luggage and ourselves into a jeep and set off on the real adventure.
Yeah, we are going to Jim Corbett. Mission Jim Corbett.
Successful.
Did है ना? हाँ ये great है. Thank you, very good.
Our forest entry started at Dhangeri Gate, about 18 kilometers from TRC. One travel tip here. Don't forget to carry caps, sunglasses, scarves and masks. The sun is harsh and the forest roads are super dusty. So from Dhangeri Gate, we had to drive another 32 kilometers through the jungle to reach Dhikala, the heart of the Jim Corbett. It's about a 1.5-hour bumpy yet scenic ride through rough jungle roads, rolling grasslands and dense forest. If you're lucky, this is where you might spot a tiger in the wild. Also, for those not staying inside the forest, there are 6-hour day trips available from this gate. We reached Dhikala around 2 pm. Our first safari was scheduled at 2:15, so we quickly checked in and rushed for a quick lunch. Also, fun fact, you'll barely recognize your bags once you reach Dhikala. The jeep ride is so dusty, everything's covered in a layer of forest powder. At 2:30 pm, we were ready for our first jungle safari. Reminder here, don't forget your caps, sunglasses, masks and scarves. You'll thank yourself later. The safari was thrilling. The wind rustled through the trees, birds called out, and we were constantly alert for signs of wildlife. We heard several calls. So, in jungle lingo, a call is an alarm sound made by animals like deer, monkeys, or langurs when they sense a predator, usually a tiger or leopard, nearby. These calls help naturalists and drivers track the movements of big cats. Even though we heard quite a few, we weren't lucky enough to see a tiger during the evening safari. Still, the suspense, the beauty, and the wilderness made it unforgettable.
360 degree का 360 degree चल रहा है इसको कि only 5 vehicles are waiting for tiger to arrive.
देख इसके पहले भी दिया मैंने जब पावर गाड़ी खड़ा था तब भी दिया
Tiger arrives and everybody will come out.
कितना आती है?
11
11 आती है।
यहाँ पे 3 है, देखो एक बेबी है बीच में, ठीक है, यहाँ पे सबसे बड़ी और एक बड़ा है, एक वो है, 3 यहाँ पे, वो 2 3 और एक 4, फिर वहाँ पे 5 6, बहुत है, 2 3 4 इधर 5। आपको आइडिया क्या ये 9 3 12 आती है और इसमें से अल्फा फीमेल मुझे ना ये लगी।
We returned to the resort just before sunset. After a quick bath, some of us headed for tea and snacks. Important tip here: there are no shops in Dhikala, so carry your dry snacks and essentials. There's only a small tea snack counter open till 7:30 p.m. and reopening at 5:30 a.m. As for meals, Dhikala has a canteen with buffet service, 500 for lunch and dinner and 430 for breakfast. The food is decent but strictly vegetarian. At 8:30 p.m. we had our dinner and called it a night. We were exhausted but buzzing with excitement for the next day. Spending the night deep inside the forest was a whole different feeling. There's no mobile network, minimal lighting and only the sounds of the jungle to keep you company. Our room was right next to an electric fence and beyond it vast open grasslands with wild elephants roaming freely. It was surreal. You could see as far as the eye could go, grasses, hills, trees and absolute wilderness. With hearts full and minds ready for more adventure, we went to sleep early. Our morning safari was scheduled for 6:15 a.m. Finger crossed for a tiger sighting tomorrow.
Hey, watchman. जाओ बाहर जाओ तुम बाहर जाओ जाओ हमें चेक करिए बंद है कि
হ্যাঁ বন্ধ ছিল
বন্ধ ছিল
সকালে
সকালে
Manda?
মামা চলো না
नहीं ना बंद है कोई है हम उधर से जाएंगे
इधर खड़े। Good morning from the heart of the jungle. We are at Dhikala, Jim Corbett. So after a peaceful and thrilling night surrounded by the sounds of the wild, we woke up at 5:30 a.m. The view from our balcony was just breathtaking. Mist rolling over the vast grasslands and a group of elephants strolling in the distance. It was chilly and quiet, the kind of calm that stays with you long after the moment passes. I stood there for a while, just soaking in the beauty. Before we jump into a safari adventure, let me tell you a bit about Dhikala Forest Camp because this place is truly special. Located right in the heart of Jim Corbett National Park, Dhikala is one of the most famous and oldest forest rest houses in India. It's set deep inside the core zone of the park, surrounded by lush sal forests, riverbeds, and wide grasslands, home to elephants, deer, leopards, and of course the elusive Royal Bengal tiger. There's no mobile network, no TV, and no luxury, but that's exactly what makes Dhikala magical. You are cut off from the outside world, completely immersed in nature. The camp is government run and has a few basic cottages and rooms. Clean, comfortable, but minimal. There's an electric fence around the campus to keep wild animals out, but trust me, you will still hear and see enough to remind you that you are right in the middle of the jungle. It's also the only forest lodge in Corbett that offers a real chance of seeing tigers right from the safari jeep or sometimes even from the campus itself. So, if you're looking for a raw, wild and unforgettable forest experience, Dhikala is the place to be. We quickly freshened up and got ready for our morning safari, scheduled at 6:15 am. But first, a hot cup of tea from the little snacks counter, it's a must on cold jungle mornings. At 6:30, our safari began. Spirits were high and hopes even higher. We really wish to spot a tiger today.
ये एक और है।
ये the main characters.
मजा आ गया।
The landscapes were stunning. Golden grasslands, thick sal trees and endless jungle paths. We heard several calls again and stopped in multiple areas waiting patiently. At one moment, we truly felt like a tiger would emerge from the bushes, but luck just wasn't on our side. Some visitors had spotted a tiger the previous morning, but both our evening and this morning safari turned out tigerless. From 6:30 am to 9:45 am, we searched, waited and followed every possible lead. Still, the jungle didn't disappoint. We saw a majestic sambar deer, herds of elephants, cranes, several bird species and even crocodiles and alligators near the water bodies. Nature always has something to offer, even without a big cat sighting.
इतना बड़ा शेर यहाँ खड़ा है।
इसका फोटो ले लो भाई, चलो लो।
डियर को देख के अलग आते।
डियर को देख के कॉल ही नहीं देगा ना बेटा।
डियर को देख के वो बोलेगा ही नहीं। डियर में और मंकी में तो बहुत अच्छी फ्रेंडशिप होती है। पेड़ में बैठा रहता है और डियर के लिए भी फेंकता रहता है।
मेन है कि जो तो खाता है।
लेकिन ये है कि कैट फैमिली में किसी को भी देखेगा। यहाँ पे 4 स्पीसीज है कैट में,
डेंजर जिस
टाइगर, लेपर्ड, जंगल कैट, लेपर्ड कैट। इन्हें जिन तीनों चारों में से किसी को भी देखेगा तुरंत बोलेगा।
ब्लैक पैंथर हो गया।
सेम कॉल होगा।
ब्लैक पैंथर हो गया।
ब्लैक पैंथर या नहीं?
हाँ यहाँ नहीं है, बट मैं बोला कि क्या फैमिली को तो नंबर है।
क्या क्या एनाकोंडा, ब्लैक पैंथर ये सब बोल रहे हैं।
हाँ, ब्लैक पैंथर तो शायद एक बाइक भी है। ब्लैक पैंथर तो एक बाइक भी है ना, इसलिए नहीं ये सब पता है।
फोटो शूटिंग
जल्दी हमें
By 10 am, we were back at Dhikala, tired and super hungry. Instead of heading to the main canteen for the 4:30 breakfast buffet, we opted for a quicker bite at the snacks canteen. Bread omelette, Maggie, and hot tea. And just as we were finishing, we heard the news. 3 to 4 jeeps that went in after us spotted a tiger in the grassland. The thrill and the heartbreak of wildlife safaris. With heavy hearts and unforgettable memories, we packed our bags and started wrapping up our jungle stay. Around 11:30 am, we boarded the same jeep that had brought us in from TRC near Dhangari Gate.
शेर सामने से आएगा सर। हाँ शेर कोई पता नहीं एंट्री से।
Even on the return journey, our eyes were still glued to the jungle, hoping for that one last miracle tiger sighting.
टाइगर तो नसीब नहीं हुआ।
We reached Dhangari Gate in about an hour. Our driver completed the exit formalities and we headed to collect our cars. After reloading our luggage and a quick breather, we were all set to begin the next leg of our journey to the hills of Nainital. But that's a story for another vlog. And just like that, our wild and wonderful adventure at Jim Corbett came to an end. Though we did not spot the tiger, the experience of being in the heart of nature, surrounded by elephants, deer, birds, and the raw jungle energy was absolutely unforgettable. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey from the peaceful sunrise in Haridwar to the thrill of the forest trails at Dhikala. Every moment was special because we got to share it with you all. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Soul Trippers for more travel stories with our little family. Next up, we are heading to the beautiful hills of Nainital and trust me, it's going to be magical. Until then, take care and keep wandering with wonders.